All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy as a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Right hand punches the clinch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
What?
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. 90 seconds to go in round one. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moved.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Back to his feet. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Well, you're starting to see the damage now bleeding from his cheek. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to change up your game a little bit. You're too predictable.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Left hand punch to clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, a huge block there. Battling for hooks. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed.
Here he is back in the clinch. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, what a punch.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Good punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, another huge knee.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice punch lands.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, single collar tie now.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blocks the shot.
He's back in the clinch.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Not there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he...
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that snap?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns and those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lee's right back to the full mount here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. Oh, and he hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time he saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
Last round. That's the way to control a fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world, the UFC.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big elbow there. Oh, straight right.
Good punch land.
Single collar tie now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Unable to connect there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Got clipped with the right hand. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Liver kick.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Put your hands up.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Great diversity in his attacks. Nice elbow from the clinch.
Lee's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Leg kick.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Now connects with the right. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice straight punch.
Again, they will clinch. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all the cover strikes. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Oh! Oh, he might be out. And what a round! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
And they separate. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he goes his punch.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Great punch landed with so much power. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And they separate. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Just missed with the left there. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, single collar tie now. That punch no good. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.